What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Agnell, encouraging you to try something new. Welcome to another episode of Agnell's Adventures. I'm trying to find my niche with my intro, so if you enjoyed that intro, please let me know in the comments. I greatly appreciate constructive criticism. Today, I'm going to be talking about a few reasons why I think you should hike alone. Now, this video is going to be mainly just the pros of hiking by yourself. Obviously, there's cons, but we'll talk about that in another video. Today, I just want to talk about the pros of why I think you should hike by yourself. So the first reason why I think you should hike by yourself is being alone in nature by yourself is such a beautiful experience. And I've been saying this in my past videos. You get to experience nature, its energy, its beauty, and you can basically, do many things like meditate and even think about your life so clearly. And there's no distractions, because if you're with people, you're gonna have distractions. They're gonna distract you. And I'm not saying it's a bad distraction, but it's a distraction. So if you're by yourself, you get to clear your mind so beautifully and start to think about your life. And honestly, it's a beautiful feeling, in my opinion. You get blown away by all these beautiful views that you get to see on the hike. And you have nobody there to basically rush your experience with nature. Which brings me to my second point. You can go at your own pace when you're on a hike by yourself. If you want to go on a trail and try and complete it as fast as you can do that. If you want to take your sweet time and slowly enjoy the trail and maybe even stop and eat a sandwich or write down some stuff in your journal on the hike, you can do that. There's nobody there that's influencing you to go at a certain speed on the trail. Me personally, I just like to finish the hike, but I'm not going super fast and I'm not running up the hike. I'm just walking and experiencing and absorbing everything. That's how I do my hikes. Some people like to run on the trails, and that works for them, but it doesn't work for me. But if you're with people that do like to experience trails like that by just running, then you're gonna have to run with them, or else they're gonna just go on their own pace. I have heard cases where, experienced hikers bringing their non-experienced hikers friends on a trail, and the non-experienced hiker friend is having the most difficult time on the trail. Meanwhile, you're just going up on the trail, no problem, but they're just and now you gotta wait for them to catch their breath, and that's kind of screwing up your whole vibe on the trail. So that's another reason why, going by yourself is beneficial. You don't get your vibe screwed up by somebody that's too experienced or not experienced enough. The third reason I think you should go hiking by yourself is you get to learn all of these outdoor skills, right? Now, you can learn a whole bunch of outdoor skills with friends, and that's cool. But in my opinion, I think learning by yourself is the best way to learn. And maybe that could be just for me. I don't know. But what I mean by that is you're in the middle of the woods when you're going on a hike or something, or wherever you are. You're in the middle of quote unquote nowhere when you're on a hike. And you have to basically figure out how to get out of a tough situation if you ever get into one. And if you're with a friend, that's cool. You got that safety. You can rely on your friend that knows more about hiking than you do, and that's cool. But if you're by yourself and you figure out how to get out of a sticky situation, then that's definitely beneficial, and that makes you feel good. You got yourself out of a tough situation. I remember I got lost on the Bear Mountain Trail on the way back down to the trail, and I got so scared and started panicking, but I'm just okay, if I went up this way, then I have to go down this way, and eventually I'm gonna get to the car. And so that's what I did. I basically just hiked down, and I was going through trees and because I lost the trail, and I eventually got back to my car, and I was wow, I really put two and two together and got myself out of a tough situation. And just reflecting on that tough situation that I had, I'm like, okay, maybe next time I should do this, or maybe next time I should bring that, or maybe next time I should download the map on the All Trails app so I can figure out exactly where I am, or maybe next time I should get a compass, or and so as you keep going through hikes and stuff by yourself, you get to figure out exactly what you need on trails and stuff like that. So that's where I'm coming from with this learning outdoor skills. And also, I've learned like so much stuff about like hiking gear that is absolutely necessary. Like I used to just go on a hike and bring like a half gallon of water in that water pouch thingy. Now it's like, yo, I might need 2 of those, or I might need these little gummies that have all these electrolytes in it, so that I, can get all my electrolytes replenished. Or, I need these hiking shoes, because I used to start off with like these Nike workout shoes or these Nike running shoes, and it wasn't enough. And I got hiking shoes, and it was a complete game changer. But again, as I'm doing these hikes on my own, I'm figuring out all these little things that are absolutely necessary for me to bring on these trails. So it might be beneficial for you to figure out all these stuff through somebody else, but for me, and possibly for other people that are watching this video, it might be beneficial for you to learn all of these things on your own. The 4th reason why I think you should hike alone is you get the opportunity to meet new people. When I went on Humphreys Peak, I met those 2 dudes, Corin and Brian. Shout out to you guys. Super cool dudes, yo. It's mad cool. Just laid back, and we had conversations about, life and all this stuff going back down on the trail. And it's like, if I was in a group of people, that it's very less likely for you to talk to other people because you're already in your cohort, or you're in your group. Look at me using cohort. I'm trying to be all fancy with my words. But yeah, you're already in your group, and it's less likely for you to branch out of your group and talk to new people on the trail. But if you're by yourself, then you're more likely to branch out and meet new people. And you can basically choose to keep in contact with these new people that you meet, or you can just have a cordial small talk conversation with them. It's up to you. But just the fact that you have the opportunity to meet different people and meet new people, especially people that have the same mindset as you because they're on the same trail as you are, it's super cool. It's really, really cool to meet new people like that. So, and reason number 5, the last reason why I think you should hike alone, is once you finish that trail that you've been wanting to finish, you get that feeling of accomplishment. You finish the trail and it's like, yo, wow, I really did this. Like, especially with me on Humphreys Peak, like a 10-mile hike with 3,000 feet of elevation. Like, it's not easy going up that hike. And I did it, and I got up there, and I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I was like screaming like, yo, I did it! It was such a beautiful feeling. And you can probably feel a similar feeling when you're with a whole bunch of people and you accomplish that, big hike. But it hits different when you do it by yourself, because it's like, I went home that day and I'm like, yo, if I could do a 10-mile hike, I could do a 20-mile hike. Like, and even now, it's like I have the knowledge and the brain power and all the skills to accomplish a 20-mile hike. So it's like, what can't I do? Like, what hike can I not do? And that energy transfers into life. It's like, yo, what can't I do in life? Like, I just did a 10-mile hike. Like, and you just keep leveling up from there. And it's like, yo, I can literally, you get this feeling. It's like, I can do anything. You get that feeling once you start accomplishing these hikes. And I think that it's beneficial for you to get all that, confidence by yourself. And that's why I think hiking by yourself is super, super, super beneficial for you. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you know when I post videos. I'm getting real good at this. You can see now, like, even for me, I can feel myself flourishing in front of the camera. Thank you all to everybody that's been supporting me since day one, everybody that's found my channel and is supporting me now. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. It's your boy Agnel, encouraging you to try something new I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.